everyone, we're King Explorers. I'm Rachel.
And I'm David.
And we travel with our two kids, Levi and Taya. They're almost 3 and almost 5.
We've been full-time just over 12 months now. Our first van was a Titanium. We've just picked up our second Titanium. We've gone from a 19'6" to a 21'6".
I reckon for the kids, the best one's been Mount Woodner, which is kind of like South Australian, a little bit out of the way. But there is a showgrounds there, it's a nice donation camp, and there is plenty of stuff to do in the town. There's water park, there's a jumping pillow, normal playground, barbecues, there's just heaps of stuff to keep them occupied.
Destination-wise, Cape York. We did Cape York last year. It was amazing. Like we spent 3 weeks up Cape York, just checking out every little swim hole, going up to the tip.
I reckon Carangini has probably been the top WA campsite so far. We did that before we had a caravan, so this year we'll get to do it in the caravan, so it might be a little bit more nice.
Alright, so like I said, we've gone from 19'6" to 21'6", but we've changed a lot. So we've gone from a standard chassis to we've gone to a truss chassis. We've got method race wheels as a standard inclusion now with the Titaniums. We've got ATX suspension, so full airbag suspension, disc brakes, everything. We've added some extra stone guard protection. Our last van we did Cape York. It was peppered underneath. It was full of stone chips and stuff, so we're trying to protect as much as we can underneath, as well as on top. So we've gone a full PPF matte finish wrap on it. Guaranteed for 10 years. Any light scratches from trees, self-heals in the sun. Just little things like that to keep it looking new for years to come. Coming down the side, standard front tunnel boot. For us, storage is key because we live on the road. We've got everything from a house in here. We've opted to go with the second tunnel boot, which is a lot smaller, but it runs the whole way through too. Our spare wheel bag up here, we used it flat out last year, traveling full time. And then up the top here, we've got a Safety Dave high definition camera. It's going to be mounted on a rear view mirror monitor, so we'll be able to watch whatever's happening behind all the time. Come on in and we'll show you around.
We opted for a north-south bed, grey cabinetry.
One of the benefits of the north-south bed is having underbed storage. So up here we've got a gas heater that, you know, we've only been in here a week so far, and it's amazing. Like we use it all the time.
It's been nice to have heating that isn't running off the solar and the batteries.
Also, it's got an extender, so if you want to run your mattress out a bit longer,
bolster, or even get a custom mattress, custom king length mattress for those taller people. We don't really have that problem, but
yeah. Up above here we've got a Caravan. It pushes pressure out there, so stops any dust coming in. So with our old van, we had an east-west bed. The L shape was faced the other way. So what we've decided to do with this one is turn the L shape this way. It gives us a lot more room up this end. We've also increased the table size, but we've still got plenty of room underneath. So I'll show you the batteries. We've got 400 amp hour lithium. On the roof, we've also got a kilowatt of solar. For us, it works perfect. We've got a 2600 watt Enerdrive inverter. We've got the Airbag Man compressor for our suspension. Up here we've got two 200 amp hour Enerdrive lithiums, and then we've got the BC-DC charger as well as the 240 amp hour charger.
That's the other thing Titanium really do well is, like, you can see how neat it is, and they always aim to make sure that everything, it's just top of the range, and it's all just designed to fit in perfectly.
And having gas, you've got gas all the time. So we've got a gas heater, hot water. Yeah. We've got gas on board. So having the freedom of, you know, if the weather's not great, which it hasn't been in bright, we can still cook. We're not using any extra power. And I was a baker for 17 years, so to teach my kids how to use an oven and, you know, make brownies and bread and cookies and muffins, all those little things that, you know, you want to teach your kids, having the freedom of using an oven. That's what we want.
Yeah.
We've also gone for the black pack. Heading back to the bunks, we've got a curtain here. It's just super simple to use. You know, you shut it off at night, keep the kids down this end, mum and dad down that end. It's pretty simple. Kids have got their own Sirocco fan each, power outlets, lights, all those sort of things. You know, pockets for their iPads at night.
So the bathroom, yeah, we've got a 3 kilo front loader washer, which is excellent. We use the old washer almost daily between the 2 kids and us with dirty clothes. We have stuck with a cassette toilet. We literally have not had a problem in 12 months of finding a dump point and emptying it. So it was a no-brainer for us to just stick with what we knew and what was easy for us with the kids. So the shower is huge. The bases are deeper too, so kids that are used to having a bath, there's plenty of room for them to just sit in the bottom and play and give the parents a break for 5 minutes.
Thanks for taking a look around in our caravan. We love it. Why do we love it? The customer service, you know, the backup support that Titanium offer. It's what we need.
Yeah, and the quality of the product is just well above all the time.
They make you feel like you're part of the family too.
Yeah.
You invest a lot of money into it, you want to feel like you're part of the family. If you want to see any more of what we do, where we travel, what we see, King Explorers on Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Not a lot on TikTok, but we're getting there.
Yeah, follow us. Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks.